Thanks for tuning in. This is Andre with Lore Technology, and today we have a special guest, Jason with Watec.
Thanks, Andre. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. The Lore Technology team is one of the best that we work with. It's a pleasure to work with you guys on a daily basis, and I'm really honored to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. What do you have on your mind today, Andre?
So today, I know a lot of my clients, they're interested in the applications for Watec. So I was wondering if we can touch briefly on that and some of the uses.
Sure. Well, Watec's got a pretty diverse line of products. And over the past couple of years, really, we've diversified even further with some waterproof options, USB, USB-C. We still have our analog line. We've got network cameras now as well, HD, SDI, if people want to, kind of stay between that analog and digital world.
Right.
Aren't really ready to make that shift yet. So we've kind of slimmed down our product line to adapt to body-worn style cameras, training applications, machine vision, factory automation. We work with NASA. Our cameras have worked with them as well. A lot of military applications, government applications. Watec's kind of got it dabbles in all the markets. We do enjoy and specialize in working with some of our OEM accounts as well, where people need something modified to fit their specific application, whether it's a housing list type of 3500 like this camera without housing, different back panel, pigtails, whatever they might need. It depends. It depends on the application. It depends on what people might need, but we've kind of like bridged all of the markets with our product line.
So for the new 3500, what would the best application be, or the best use of this?
So the 3500 camera is a ultra low light. These are over 450 times more sensitive than the human eye, and they're drop-in replacement for the 902 series camera. Anywhere that needs, obviously for law enforcement, it most likely is going to be surveillance, right? So these will see what the human eye can't see. Yeah, these are the application, really that's application specific, that camera would be ultra low light. But they work great during the day as well, so they're still monochrome, but they'll adapt to the lighting environments.
Yeah, they feel pretty sturdy as well.
Yeah, our engineers have actually, to help reduce noise and help keep the quality high, we'll double and triple layer our boards when we work with our partners for components. Yeah, and our USB line too. I mean, this is the 07 U2D. D stands for waterproof, and this is a USB-C type of camera. This is again another ultra low light application. So if you're doing any kind of training, or you're doing any nighttime hiking or any nighttime bike riding, you want to catch video in those types of environments, this is a great camera for. And we are expanding later offline. The adjustability for level on these cameras is just by that logo. So you'd adjust these screws, flip that over if you wanted to sit that way, if that's your mounting preference. If it's going on headgear, not with this mount obviously, but if it's going on headgear, then that Watec logo is going to give you your level, and I'll tell you that's where you want to be.
Look at that.
So
plug and play.
Plug and play. You can use any open source USB camera program on your Android platform phone, and you're good to go. You plug it into the CS mount version of this, non-waterproof type. It's great for your scientific applications, microscopes, endoscopes, things of that nature. And those are boards, so it's a board it's an enclosed board, but it's only about a half an inch thick, by an inch with a CS mount. And then those screw right onto your eyeglass piece for like a microscope or even a telescope. We had a lot of astronomers who use our products for that as well. And what's cool with these USB-C, you plug these right into any USB-C on your laptop, desktop, Android, tablet type of device, and your image is right out. It'll detect it. So they're pretty handy that way. And we do have a program for that for the bigger devices, so you can go in and change the parameters of the camera if you need to. So Watec Viewer software, I think it's called. And you just go in, you can change like your shutter or your backlight or your AGC. You can make all those adjustments to accommodate for the environment that you're in, which is pretty cool on the CS mount side. Actually, on these as well. Yeah, these you plug these into your laptop. You can make those adjustments.
I want to give that a try. So for the Watec Viewer, is that included with the camera?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, so you can download it right off our website, wateccameras.com. I believe you guys might have it on yours, either on one of your websites. I'm not sure which one, but it's just free software.
Awesome.
If not, the viewing software for the Droid devices, you would just go on and download like USB camera, whatever open source platform they have. And those will offer you, if you do like the Pro, usually have recording options, audio options. You can actually, and a couple of them, you can actually go in and adjust the camera, shutter speed adjustments, things of that nature. Pretty convenient. That's the same thing with this. This is a new USB low light color camera, and then we have an ultra low light monochrome version. This is the 08 U2, and then we have the 09 U2. The 09 U2 is the monochrome version. So for miniature or discrete applications, installs, or whatever else, these are pretty handy. And this is adjustable. You can take this M12 lens mount off and put any M12 mount lens you want on there.
Check that out.
Yeah.
It's a beauty.
And they're full HD. The monochrome goes down to .000, 2 lux, I believe, and then the color is .00. 3 lux, I believe, on that. The refresh rate's pretty fast, from lights off to lights on the USB. It's developing technology. But
And what would be the best use for this model?
that's a good question. It really comes down to size restrictions of what people may need or may require, than what they want to do for a quality image. But these there's little miniature screws around the whole housing, and that allows you to adjust the articulation of the levelness of the video stream.
All right, thanks for tuning in. And Jason, I thank you for your time today. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out at sales@lortec.io, or you can reach out to Jason.
Sure. Thanks, Andre. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the audience here standing by and listening to us talk about our various options that we've got. Any of our technical specs can be found online at wateccameras.com, and I know that Wtec also has all of our information up as well. You can also reach out to them, like Andre said, offline. They have access to our entire library of certifications, images, or anything you might need to help qualify these cameras for an application you may be interested in. I do appreciate the time. Thanks, Andre.
Absolutely.
Great.
Thank you.